Hello everyone, I'm James Zhu. Today I will share with about the 3GS with Htek phone integration. Here we can see that I think everyone should know the 3GX already. There is a main menu. This is for testing purpose. I install with my LAN and with just directly install with the Windows version. So if you can maybe subscribe the service, maybe install with a virtual machine and so on, maybe hardware, maybe some hardware box and install the 3GX. But here I just directly install with Windows version. So after that, I log in with my LAN IP with now the FQDN. So basically, if you install 3GX maybe 20, and you have to check or access the GUI or GUI from the web client and with FQDN or maybe HTTPS. Okay, here got some indication already. For security purpose, you must do that. Anyway, here is for my LAN. I create the local network and install. When you first time you log in from as maybe the system main. Here my account is system main 1000. So here, if you log in, you can see that the panel left side there got the Teams chat. If you want to chat, you can add the chat. Of course, here I don't have much numbers here in the resource here, so I don't set up the Teams chat. And of course, there's Teams. You can see the member here already. Of course, there are many format you can show, and here you got this one, or got maybe this one for default. And the meetings, yes, the system also can support meetings. If you want to launch a meeting with your staff or your other your client, and you can add meetings. You can get kind of the support for audio meeting, video meeting, webinar, maybe for set the schedule. Being now or later, you set a subject, or maybe end some explanation. And of course, you also get the webinar. If you want to set a webinar, you got the kind of the things here. Is you don't need to set external device or software to set that, and just directly use a 3GX to conduct the webinar. It's quite useful and very real time. And here also got the call here since I'm testing now. So if you want to see the old calls, the kind of the missed call, all the calls, here's got the voicemail, and of course then the outbound call. Then you don't know, then of course maybe you want to end some contact. You can miss call and contact and directly end the contact company, and maybe end the contact to just push to CRM and so on. So quite easy and quite straightforward. And here also got the panels. In terms of panels, you can get the kind of the format, and you want to got queue, you want to get a wall ball, because here I don't have any call yet. So here got the empty, and of course you will set the queue. You can set the queue here, and with a real-time button. I don't have set yet. So it's for, then you got if you got the voicemail, you leave here, and voicemail is so here. You want to play, then you can just click play button and play. Of course, you can download, or you maybe call back It's up to you. And here is for the system main setup, for general setup, set the general, your numbers, your apartment, just the default. If you set a different color or different background, up to you. And of course, you set a different language. And here also got a QR code. If you want to use QR code access system, it's up to you, also can. And here got the URL. It's can, if you, in case you want to connect meeting or some talk event, you just use the URL, then talk that. And of course, you also get the TCX talk. You can talk, you can custom name or just create the links and so on. Of course, you also get the chat for audio, video support. It's up to you. You always can set up for IP phone. Maybe here I got the IP phone here. Here is the Htek phone there, and overview. In time, if you want to display or show kind of the format you don't want to see, for example, parking call, of course you can disable that. And if you want to see or do not want to see the IVR call, you want to also can disable that. That is quite flexible. And the greeting, can customize the greeting, and in terms of different status for default available. If available, then place some voicemail or place some voice file. And of course, you can upload or delete your customize. Yeah, it's up to you. And integration here, got the CRM integration here. And if you want to open or enable the CRM, you can, enable that. Now open CRM, you can get this kind of the CRM. And this is a mainstream for in the world, and like VTiger, Salesforce, Insight, Slightly, HughesPot, and Desk, Truefu, and so on. Up to you. And of course, you can use your own maybe CRM and just customize by in the contact URL. You can set your URL and contact your CRM. It's up to you. It's quite flexible and easy to configure that. It's a BLF. There can up to 10 BLF format. Okay. Kind of the BLF you can set. It's quite flexible also. Of course, you also get more BLF. It's up to you. So it's settings, so quite flexible anyway. And of course, if you want to see the users, you can see admin. If you want to see the admin console, there is the admin console, and that's straightforward. And there is a panel or dashboard. Display the main information here already. And they got the license and FQDN. I got FQDN. And here also got the owner, license owner, and you want to maybe upload, you want to buy more license, it's up to you. And kind of the license status. And of course, you got set backup or maybe call floor, and maybe you want to see the event logs. It's also got the logs information here. You see that in case maybe something wrong, you can set all kind of the information here, and then help you to debug your system. So it's a very nice features, very straightforward. Of course, you can download. You also can download it. And here is I set a kind of the 3 phones here. And yes, I got the Htek phone. This phone you can see access from here. I got the UCV50 and the UC900, sorry, for the registrations. Of course, I register here. In case maybe you want to implement your IP phone, yes, you can use PNP. You can scan, and you can see that there are kind of the phone, three kind of models in my LAN networks. So you can see the MAC address and so on. So it's very straightforward. Of course, you can configure it and set the access the web GUI, maybe assign the numbers, or you want to delete. It's up to you. This is a very basic feature for the 3CX console or maybe 3CX panels. So later I will show you more about features for 3CX and testing with Htek phones. Of course, you also can access the 3CX and download some applications or Android based Android or iOS, even the Windows applications, even some extensions. If you want the browser extensions, you also can add your browser extensions. Yes, also you also can from here directly download that and install with your own. So it's very straightforward, and the setups here is I got some status. You can set kind of the status depends your maybe your work, you go away or go somewhere, you're in meeting, and you can set that. So this is the first sharing for the 3CX with Htek phones. So later I will show you more features about the 3CX, what kind of the setups, office hour setups, call handling, reporting, and so on. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.